The forestry industry in this part of southeast New South Wales has undergone major changes in the last few years. Those changes either negative or positive, depending on which part of the industry you work in. The softwood timber industry, which is dealing with treated pine in Bombala, has been booming since it was bought out by a Korean company 3 or 4 years ago.
We've had about $72 million capital injection into the new technology. So it's pretty much completely changed what we do and how we do it.
Developments in timber mill technology mean that this timber was all cut by computerised mills.
A lot of them had never used computers before, and initially they were a bit worried. Once they sat down and did it, they realised that they had the capability. Actually gave them some self-satisfaction to realise that they could adapt to that.
The hardwood timber industry, however, will have halved its level of output over the last 3 or 4 years.
The Southeast Asian producers, mainly Vietnam, have really entered the wood chip export market big time. They're now the actual biggest exporters of wood chips in the world. So we're at a competitive disadvantage, and then because of that, we've lost market share. And our company peaked, I guess, in about 2008. We exported 1.1 million tonne of chips from here. Last year we did about 700,000 tonnes, and next year, and we'll do a bit less this year, and next year we'll go down again.
This week's decision by Southeast Fibre Exports to stop taking timber out of Victoria wasn't taken lightly.
If you've got a shrinking market, you've got to look at what you supply. And our New South Wales supply is tied up for a number of years more by contract, whereas our Victorian supply is coming off contract at the end of the year.
This decision will no doubt have its biggest effect in the supply chain.
The guys in Victoria that log the wood, the guys that cart it on the trucks, the supervisory staff for Vic Forest, it's that side that really worries us, is there will be losses of jobs in that area.
In the interest of keeping a business alive on that successful site, Southeast Fibre Exports will next year look at the idea of exporting iron ore from their port. With that option not alive, who knows what the future of Southeast Fibre Exports is.